Alright, so we're gonna run another Admirals League here. I'm here with Steve Stillman, a friend of mine, and perhaps well known in the Admirals community, especially recently for a video of him throwing his deck into the trash. But lately he's been playing around with it a little bit more. And I think Admirals is in a pretty decent spot at the moment. And I think he just got top 8 in IQ with the list that we're going to be trying out. So
easily my biggest accomplishment of all time.
yeah, not like third, fourth at the Classic or like the
any
GP run or like
stuff.
any of that.
None of that. I've top 8'd in IQ with the Bearded Dragon.
Well, you know, serious business, big time. It's not quite as hard as GP Nova, but you know.
Yeah, I agree.
So anyway. I'm actually not going to be piloting this time. This is Steve's piloting, but you know, we'll talk about some stuff. I was thinking, is there any alternate technology we want to try out? Did you want to run a Nephalia Academy over the Blast Zone, or just roll with it?
I mean, I don't even. You'd have to trade me that card right now, but also, we're just gonna roll with the Blast Zone right now. Oh wait. Oof. Alright, we're gonna stick with the Blast Zone.
Alright. We'll run it as is. I do think with less humans and more discard decks, it is potentially time to move back to Nephalia Academy, but we'll see.
Because I feel like I'm already slightly teched for that, the teachings.
Yeah, that's maybe fair.
So we've got the teachings and truth, and the Blast Zone.
Alright, cool.
Important. Yeah.
Alright, well let's hop in, I guess.
Alright, hopefully this goes much better than the other.
Than what?
Than the other league.
Oh yeah.
M426, is that cool league?
I doubt it, but maybe.
No, it's not. Wow, I'm excited to throw this one back.
Yeah, this is not great. Also, your sleight of hand arts aren't matching, so you're already losing.
With rentals, okay, that's a little better.
Yeah.
Throwback redundant on life, but
if we're against a discard deck, that's really bad. But if we're against anything else, that kind of gives us the largest number of chances at hitting our black card. So I think we actually do throw back the unlife.
Yeah. Here comes the fetch shock that we've all been waiting for. But even if that does happen, still have a Scryland.
And you have 2 Skylands. You can put some mana into play.
Yeah.
Hopefully make something happen on the back of that.
Oh, maybe we should have just been Spirit Guide. Oh, it probably could have been Spirit Guide, right? We have 5 mana outside of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been Spirit Guide. That's fine. I mean, the unlife makes sense too. Like this Spirit Guide could matter for like a.
Like if the Pentad gets blown up or something, you get more Skylands. Okay, we definitely want it.
Interesting. I think we want that one on top.
So I mean, we kind of have the. We have the interesting dilemma next turn of do we play Plains Pentad or do we play Scryland? Because if we play Plains Pentad,
I think, assuming this is Shadow, which it's looking like Shadow, I think we need to go Scryland.
Alternately, if they tap out, it's
jam the unlife.
Exactly.
Yeah. You understood where I was going, where we want to just make sure that unlife hits the table.
Yep.
Because they have no way of interacting with it once it's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Just because,
It's like, I almost feel like best case this is like a Gurmag Angler.
I would love if they casted Gurmag. They bought them both. Actually, if they just like Thought Scour, Serum, if they just try to cantrip again, that's.
What are they? Okay, that looks like this is an Angler. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, that's pretty good.
Okay, so we definitely just get the unlife down.
Yeah.
And then next turn it's Temple Pentad, and then it's pray they don't have stub.
I wish Brainstorm was in this format.
Yeah.
Hide our ad nauseams.
I'd take Dark Rit. Dark Rit would be pretty nice.
Yeah, I agree. That would be pretty powerful. We'd be able to, well, if either of these was an untapped land, we had this Snap Inquisition. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it does slow us down a bit, but like.
Yeah, but makes me regret burning the Spirit Guide.
Yeah, but if we didn't burn the Spirit Guide, our Unlife was going to get taken, so it's.
Yeah.
It's 100% better for us this way.
Yeah. Against a stack, literally every chance I get to resolve an Unlife, I just like try to push it through. All right. Opponent in the tank because of their decision was hard with our
one option. Maybe he was writing it down. You never know.
That's true. Yeah, they could have been.
Okay, that's a good draw.
Pretty good.
And we keep that, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely keeping that.
All right, let's not get thought seized into oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many. There are positions like this where just like there's not much you can do. Right.
No, we just have to like hope that whatever they're doing cooperates. But I do think we're actually in a pretty reasonable position here.
I think we are too.
Blue card. Thoughtseize. We're not in a pretty reasonable position anymore. We can't pact it. It just has to go. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. If it was the next turn,
then I would potentially be interested in pacting. Yes, but it's fine because we'll see another one right here. Not that. Get that out of the way.
We don't even have double red for
Lightning Storm.
Lightning Storm if we draw it. That's a tilt. Draw. We have a decent amount of good draws though. We could draw if we draw Pentad, that's really good. Because
I don't know if I would call Pentad really good.
Oh, they're making us discard a card. That is a tilt. We just bottomed the land.
I actually think it might be packed.
Yep, I agree. Well, I think a strong Pentad is above average because it. Well, I don't know if it's above average, but it's better than one might think because we get to then cast it and then just hold this land and hopefully we can draw.
Yeah, the chances on that are so low. Like Pentad's definitely just worse than like a cantrip or a spoils or might even be worse than like a grace, which is almost a time walk. Or I guess not a time walk anymore because we're at 6. Shocked us. Grace is irrelevant. Yeah, I was thinking we're still at 8. Scoured themselves.
All right, it's really Baby Jace's. Sorry, Baby Teferi's time to shine though. This matchup. Ooh. Okay.
I don't. You play the mine. You don't play the Unlife.
I don't even know if I play the mine.
I think you play the mine. Because like, if your next turn is, well.
Yeah, I don't think we don't have time for where holding the mine is gonna matter.
Yeah. Like.
Actually, we should. Should we just cast this on life?
What is it gonna do?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this could actually eat
like a Kolaghan's Command discard or something.
Yeah, or an Inquisition.
Yeah.
Whereas the Inquisition could instead be used get us spoils if we draw it on the next. Well, no, we go to 7 infect and then we're dead. But
yeah, so it has to be an also right here, and they have to not have stub.
Yeah. Huh. We went from a pretty favorable position to
I don't know if I'd call it favorable, but like it was like
favorable for this
matchup. Yeah, we had Pact Naws one turn away.
Things were looking good for this matchup at TBR. That kills us.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Okay. We got Leylons, we got Teferis.
Maybe not, but okay. Womacker always cut a Grace in the matchup.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I think we can get away with playing less cantrips.
Yeah.
Because we do stuff like this where we're like, alright, I'm just gonna cut all these slights.
Obviously cutting a Prism because of Kolaghan's command. Just more of a liability in that sense. Teaching's very good against them.
Is it though? It's like pretty slow.
Yeah, it's pretty slow, but I mean like, yeah. I still think it's solid. I still think we keep it in the deck. You think it's too slow? I think just because they're a Thoughtseize stub deck that we're.
I think we maybe keep it, but
yeah,
I don't like it. Let's see this Teferis because I'm not sold on the Teferis either. But
and yeah, I guess we just leave it.
Yeah, verdict's like whatever. And I don't think we need paths. We already like boarded out too much stuff.
And we need these packs.
Yeah, leave the pacts. You could make a case for Thoughtseize, but
that's true. Yeah. I'd like to play first. I can't turn it down.
No. Yeah, you have to keep it. It's gonna feel bad when they have counter magic instead of discard, though.
We may have kept a little too quickly.
No, I think this is still a keep no matter what, but.
Oh no, I mean like we may have clicked the button too quickly. Whereas, like if we thought about it, then like keep it like this. Just if we snap keep it indicates that we probably have Leyline in our hand.
Yeah.
Come on, land. Any land or even a. I think I still top packed here, right?
Probably. Well, no, we don't top that.
Maybe not that. What?
We don't top this. No. Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, we need to hit our lands to be in this game.
I don't think I'm interested in cementing out an unlife though.
Yeah, not into. Yeah, I'm not into it, especially in the face of. I mean, we could still technically pay for the stub, but.
But then we're just so far away from casting a Naws.
Exactly.
And this way, like at least one more land, if the unlife resolves, then gives us.
Yeah.
Naws. That Battle Rage.
Or are they debating the classic maybe Thoughtseize myself to for Delve? Oh, every time my opponents do that, it feels great. Funny enough, when I played Michael Rapp in Toronto,
you're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Funny enough, when I played against Rapp in Toronto, he had to thumb himself.
Yeah.
So I played with perfect information the whole game.
That is nice.
It's only a 3/3. We like to see that. If we don't draw this third land, don't know.
No, the fact that he's tapping out is pretty encouraging, actually.
Yeah.
Because.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh, that is wow! What a great draw.
And yet we could still easily lose this if he just like goes ferocious and has a stub, but.
Well, no, we have 2 ad nauses now, but it's okay.
Listen, we're gonna have to burn 2 Simians for this.
Yeah, we're gonna draw a nice land, and it's not gonna be a third gemstone
Gemstone might be fine.
agree. Maybe. Well, Teachings looks a little too slow in the face of the draw, but there are other draws where Teachings would have been.
Teachings is basically like a discard spell that has to. All right. So I think we end step it.
Their end step, yeah. I don't think we're.
Well, maybe though. Hang on. Because if we. Yeah, no, I guess not. Like, we just need more mana, and like that's how we force through.
Yeah.
I mean, end step doesn't let us win immediately on the spot, but then we just untap and win.
Are they playing Force Negation?
I don't think Shadow plays Force.
See, but I feel like it slots perfectly into their deck.
I don't know if they have enough blue count, do they? Because it's like Forethought Scour, Forcing Visions, some number of Snapcaster. That's like it. Well, we can't now. Well, we could resolve it and go to no, but then we're dead to the Shadows.
Oh, yeah, yep.
No, we can't.
You are correct. Oh, that is the big sad.
Maybe I don't think it's right to go for it there, right?
Well, we can't.
No, I know, but I mean, like on our turn into 3 open mana, without trying to end step on untap, get him or whatever.
Well, no, and we had planned our land for turn.
Yeah, so but we wouldn't have played the temple if we decided to go for it.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, true. Okay. Okay, so if we end step here, I feel like I just literally don't have it, but that's probably wrong.
Well, I mean, if we end step here, like if we don't end step here, we just no, we definitely end step here, right? Because like if they have the stub,
yeah, us end stepping here gives us a second.
No, it doesn't really though, because we have to burn 2 simians onto this.
Well,
so like
it gives us a second chance if we draw land.
No, but then we only have 2 simians still.
Yeah, you're right. So it's better for us to actually draw for turn.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right. Oh, in which case we should have kept this.
Yes. We didn't navigate this well.
We next leveled ourselves.
Now we beat nothing, but I mean, we just have to go for it. I think I would use.
Yeah, I agree.
The 2 simians and hold up an extra black or whatever, or a gemstone, yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if he had that, then we weren't getting it the next turn anyway. Yeah. So, like if we went for it the last turn, we'd have gotten stubbed, and then we wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, not a great matchup, but
I guess maybe we were definitely supposed to get the spoils on top. You were right in assessing that, but we just like went full circle.
Yeah, no, I agree.
To realize that it was right to do it.
Yeah, because we could have like gone for a pact or whatever.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we like talked ourselves out of it. Thinking that the land line is clearly just strong, so whatevs. Well, I hate this.
Yeah, so do I. I'm just like, got a hand at 7. Don't like this very much either. At least we're on the draw.
Maybe.
See, here's the.
We like ship a Grace back.
We have to draw like running lands.
Running lands. Is it better than a 5 though? Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I think our.
I'd be okay with mauling this. I think.
Yeah, same. If this was a fast land, I think that we can keep for.
Because then we play the slight. Yeah, I agree.
Because we have the slight on the draw. Like
basic planes getting us every time.
Yeah, well, let's send it back.
Is there? How many people are even playing Blood Moon? Is there a universe in which we're supposed to just like not be playing any basics?
No, well,
Well, like one for Field of
Right there.
Ruin, right? Trim down to one, maybe.
Right. So we're keeping and sending back Pact.
Pact goes back, and I think it's Simeon that goes back.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
It's like these cantrips will find us a land, and then we have 6 mana, so.
Oh my god.
Be like Llanowar
Llanowar
Elves.
Elf.
Oh.
Why do we have to lose a direwolf? Why do we have to lose a direwolf for this matchup? It's not cool. Waiting on Slate.
I actually think I would have Serumed there.
Why'd it hit land?
Because it's one look deeper at a land, yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, I think Serum there was right. And like, we don't actually need to hit the bloom because we have these Pentades.
That makes sense. Oh my.
Well, it may not matter.
Alright, so you want the Serum still?
No,
Or
now I want a Slight.
Yeah.
Because we just need to hit the land. We keep that.
Yeah, we're probably dead.
Probably dead, I agree. Maybe just has no business, though.
Hopefully.
Well, that doesn't look like someone who doesn't have any business.
Well, they did hit that off the stirring.
No, I know, but like, why would he be playing it if
Yeah.
he wasn't doing something with it? That's fine, though.
I F6th. I mean, there's equity in pretending we have Pact of Negation, but there's still obviously go for it regardless.
Yeah, to just scoop. Well, I guess maybe he has the. No, he has Azusa to play another land if he has one in hand anyway.
Yeah, I'll just concede. I want to make them go through it to burn their clock, but that's not the purpose of what we're doing here.
Yeah. You always have like the online play strats, like the I don't know, like the bluff them with some sort of whatever.
Yeah. It's been so long since I played against Amulet. Not even kidding. I think it's just these Thoughtseize.
If we thought that they were playing Karn, then we probably want the Hercules, but.
Oh yeah. I doubt they're on.
I feel like most Amulet lists aren't playing Karn nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. So probably not the Hercules. We'll have the Echoing Truth to save the day.
Sure.
And we just trim 2 slides, right?
Yeah. I could also see a case for Path, but
that's what I was thinking. I don't think I was ever boarding in Path.
Mystical Teaching seems pretty bad.
Yeah.
And then alternately, I could also consider Teferi. But
I feel like Teferi's too slow.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
It's like,
yeah, Teferi's too slow. Get Teferi out. This is the problem with running so business-like, though, with the spoils, with only the 2 spoils and then the outdosses. Like, I think there's pretty much no matchup where I ever shave below 3 spoils anymore. It's like I almost feel like we can't cut the teachings just because it's another business spell.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to cut teachings.
But I feel like that's a weakness of this list.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just leave the teachings then. Just try like this, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I mean,
this is iffy. We can probably do better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, if the lightning storm is gone, this is probably a keep on 6. But is it an above average or below average keep? I think it's probably a below average keep.
This is a below average 6, and we get to look at 7 again.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah,
this is better. Ship the
teachings probably.
Well, that or the Echoing Truth, because we already have a pact.
Yeah, you're right.
then it's just a question of, it's going to be a question of can we get enough lands fast enough. Like Teachings is going to be a turn 4 play, so that means if we go for Teachings, then we're trying to kill them on turn 5. I think that's probably too slow, right?
Well, we do have this pact.
Yeah, but like
it also depends on how fast they are.
Yeah. And that means we have to hit every land drop between now and turn 4, right?
Yeah.
Which is far from guaranteed.
Well, we need to be hitting those land drops.
Yeah, we need to hit them for the unlife, that's true. Which means, and we really only have the turn 2 serum to help with it. So maybe the Echoing Truth doesn't actually do anything here because we can't afford to play it turn 2, turn 3, or turn 4.
Yes, exactly.
If we're playing the Teachings turn 4. If we weren't, then we could play the Echoing Truth turn 3.
Alright, Jace is on bottom. We need to remember that.
Yeah.
It's relevant.
Very. Amulet. Alright. Land. Come on, land. We're strong in the deck.
They have stop and a draw step. Good job. Job, opponent.
They got surgical, you know.
They're playing that card. They managed to nab an ad nauseam some by some. I don't think we're supposed to go 5 from that.
No, I don't think so. I think that's a keep on some. And we keep these.
Yep, in the order of Darkslick Temple, so we can cast the Prism.
Then we'll have 1, 2. Wait, so if we keep Darkslick Temple so that we can play the Prism next turn, so that Bloom goes down to 1, we play the Prism. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 mana, so we can't actually unlife plus Gnaws, but we can't Gnaws anyway because we have to play this Teachings.
See, I'm just trying to make this scry relevant.
Yeah, I think
actually, I think we have to do it that way because like, if we just go like, all right, temp.
Yeah, then the Darkslick is a tap land anyway. Yes. Yeah. So Temple below Darkslick.
Yeah. Whereas like if we go,
I don't exactly know how this is gonna line up, but it's like better than.
Yeah, it's better than just casting this on life and then having the blue play with the teaching.
It's like I think this actually only like tries to win in like 3, 4 turns, which is terrible. It's turn 6. I mean, I guess maybe I turn 5. No. Well, because okay, so next turn is land Pentad. Turn after that is land. Play the unlife using one of the Pentad counters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Turn after that is Bloom comes in. End step the Teachings, untap Gnaws.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Pact backup.
With Pact backup.
So Pact to either stop them at some point.
Stop them the turn before, or.
Yeah, and the post-board games always slow down.
Yeah, I guess. Notably, they have no blue mana yet, so that's nice.
Yeah, so they won't have the negate that Edgar always seems to have. They just bounce Snow-Covered Forest.
I think it's probably just like strictly better for them to be playing Snow-Covered Forest than Forest, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gain equity of like looking like Hardened Scales or something.
Wait, why Hardened Scales?
Hardened Scales play Snow Forests, doesn't it?
See, that's them gaining equity, trying to look like the Ice Fang Quaddle deck.
But the Ice Fang Quaddle deck is not a real deck. Oh, you mean Soul Herder?
Yeah,
Soul Herder. Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about like the 4-color Snow Shift or whatever. The Bring to Light Snow deck. Amulet.
Okay, they have 2 amulets.
I mean, that's perhaps scary.
Well, not with our Pact of Negation.
It's still scary because we have a Teachings instead of a Spoils or a Gnaws. Oh, alright, never mind, it's not scary. Well, it's actually still scary because we aren't going to get to draw into it in time.
Fingers crossed. Don't have it.
Maybe they packed for it, and then we get them. I would like that.
Yep. They seem to be pretty proficient at this deck, tapping all their mana quickly.
We have to pact it, right?
Yeah, we are maximum dead. Wait.
No, we have Unlife.
Yeah, but like.
Well, let me think.
Is there a chain that exists where they can like blow up our Unlife, or
Let me think. So if he gets the attack, okay. So they get Slayer Stronghold, Boris Garrison. They make it a 10. They attack. They can double strike it, but if they double strike it, then they're dead. So they can't double strike it. So instead, they get Simic Growth Talaria West.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were.
But they can't use the untaps in combat, so they can't actually transmute the Talaria West yet. Alternately, if they got a Simic Growth Talaria West to start with, they would have 3 mana left after the T West, and they could get a Rex Sage and blow up the Unlife. But only if they had a pact. Oh no, but they get the pact from the T West.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, we have 4 minutes to decide.
The thing is, like,
we just coincidentally let them, like, as collateral damage. Like, let's say we let this resolve.
Yeah.
Just also have a 6 play. Like, they have this prime time in play.
Yeah, that's very bad though, because that just is tutoring up more answers every turn.
Exactly. So we should probably just pact it.
But the question is, can we afford to beat, like,
another one?
If we pact it now, we have to pay for it with our Bloom. We have 4 mana, we draw the Naws. So we need to top deck a land. But we also need him to not have another Titan or another business spell.
Yep.
Versus, if we let it resolve, we hope that they, like, attack first. But I guess last time he went for the Simic Growth Talaria West first. So I think I'm in on pacting it.
Yeah. Oh.
This is not good.
This is.
There's no way they just, like, don't have another. We could teachings for Angel's Grace. No, it's terrible. Don't do that.
Yeah, burn more of our cards.
Actually, no, we should.
Why?
Thins our deck by 1, so that we can hopefully top deck a land. I'm not even kidding. That's the correct line.
Yeah.
That was deafeningly loud.
Oh, sorry.
You're right.
If this wasn't echoing truth, though, we would have been in business.
Yeah.
Because we could have, on that turn, we just echoing truth the amulets in response to his prime time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, what we were gonna cut it for like a Thoughtseize, weren't we? Oh, he doesn't have more business. All right.
No, it was on the mulligan. It was between the teaching.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about like what we.
Oh, okay. All right. So we can spoil this for Spirit Guide.
Yeah.
This is a nightmare. This is the stuff of nightmares right now.
Fade one more draw step.
They're just gonna draw Rex Sage.
Natural Rex Sage.
Oh, that's fine.
Maybe.
Well, no, it's probably
now it's
fine.
Now it's fine. Now he's only got 5 mana. He's got the Bachuka Bog. Okay, that's fine.
Are they targeting us or targeting them? Probably better to target yourself with it, because we're ad nauseam players. We're crazy. We're surgical. We don't know the limits of modern deck building.
We play Skrylands.
We play Skrylands. We could have anything.
Are
they?
What?
Bro. Let me just
Yeah, you need a screenshot of that.
need that real fast. All right, cool. Wait, literally nothing.
Yeah,
It's a good thing they got rid of our graveyard before they cast the Grafdigger's Cage.
yeah. I
So
mean,
there's
they're
absolutely
stopping the
no
flashback on
yeah.
mystical teachings, so you know.
So there is absolutely no shot we were doing anything.
What? Make sure you spoils for the yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
See, now they've blue mana up. Wait, this is terrifying.
Well, sure, but
I think they have 2 bounce lines in there.
they have at least. Oh no, they have. I think they have at least one bounce land. I don't know if they have.
I thought it was.
Oh yeah, because they had to get the blue from somewhere for the trinket mage, right? So.
Draw. Oh, draw a step. Oh no. Okay, so here's the thing. We can.
What do we
still
exile?
wait. No, we exiled Bloom Pentad. We can still wait a turn and just teachings for a pact.
Yeah, you're right.
That's giving them a chance to draw a counter spell, but like,
Mhm.
we have this guaranteed counter spell in our hand versus their.
If they
Oh,
like
got it.
manage to try to kill us, then we can just go there.
Okay, so they have a growth chamber we know about.
Just let
What
it
did they
happen.
pick up? Bajukabog.
Jukabog.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep track of what
We're
they.
not keeping that spoils out of our graveyard. I can't believe they brought in Grafdigger's Cage.
The thing is, it wouldn't surprise me if like player did it because they'd be like, all right, good, like that's what we get for playing, just being the guy that builds a random deck, and you built it because it wins. But like Amulet play, I expect them to know what's up,
Yeah. No, I agree.
Anything that goes wrong here by doing.
I don't think so. Right.
Probably not.
I guess they could blow up our own life.
Yeah, I guess.
But like we weren't beating that if we went for it at any point so far. So
Yeah.
because they just
And if they blow up our unlife, it's like get an Angel of Grace.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'd like to win the game, please.
Don't play it.
I will not play. So they have 1 land in hand. I don't think they have anything.
No, I mean, we have the pact back up now, so.
Yeah.
I mean, if they have Dovin's veto, then they got us, but.
That would be quite upsetting.
Packed him back.
Why would they not lead on the negate? What is wrong with them? Did they negate the pact? Wait, we can't pay for pact.
They negated our. Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost to the Amulet player who brought in Grafdigger's Cage. That's horrible. I hate that.
Great. 0-2, lovely start. Lovely start. Yep.
Yeah,
I accept.
we're in on this. We can even beat humans with this hand. Maybe.
Maybe. No, they're just gonna go on some like breakneck speed aggro plan with no disruption to demolish it.
It's gonna be like the prowess teamer battle rage Dreadhorde Arcanist nonsense.
Since we're not using our mana at all on turn 2, for what it looks like, I'm just gonna play this Dark Slick and have this be matchup dependent cry.
No,
The only thing that punishes us is if we draw Penta Prism, right?
yeah.
We get the information of what they're playing.
Yeah, okay, fine. Alright.
It's like, whoa,
Oh,
alright,
okay.
it's a good thing we got the load. I'm just gonna top the redundant land.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Like, just beats
Like that's
Karn or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It's like that's like one of the things that I do is okay.
I hate that Mindstone art so much. I guess don't show the Blast Zone. Does it really matter, though? I don't know. Play the planes first.
Yeah, you're right. Probably should conceal the blast zone. Our secret tech. Oh, here comes the TKS. Oh, that is so unfair. Have the pact, but they have camera. I'm so
No, not like
we
this.
literally insulated against so many. Cavern of Souls Thought Knot Seer is not one of
I think it might be the only thing we weren't insulated against. I guess we weren't insulated against double chalice on 0. That would have gotten us too.
double chalice. Also something that this deck could have.
Mm-hmm. Here's where
Oh,
we place the double chalice on 0 for the Revenants. Alright, no, it's fine. We're just gonna draw spoils.
we can't even cast this without crack.
Well, the question we have to raise is it worth? No, it's not worth playing Jace no matter what here.
Because it just goes to 5 and then.
Well, no, because I was thinking about like it goes to 5, but if they have Smasher, then it's just dead. Yeah, we don't play the Jace. It's just pass. Pass, charge, Blast Zone to 2.
I can't believe this is happening. This is amazing.
Smasher? Yeah,
See,
it's
but is
definitely
it even
Smasher.
like, are we even that upset if Jace just eats a Reality Smasher hit?
Kind
like,
of.
We still have Lightning Storm in our deck.
I know, but like I want spoils to be an instant win. We might play the Jace here depending on what we draw. But also we have to crack the bloom to play him, which is kind of medium. See? See? Rewarded.
Yeah, you're right. Max.
Grace. Spoils. Packed back up. Lovely. And the question is, what do you name? Do you name Thought Not Seer? Yeah. For the looks. We got valuable intel.
Wait, that is valuable. Not everyone's playing that.
Exactly.
Yay. These are so iffy.
I think we want them though.
Yeah, I
do. How do you feel about Teferi? I don't think I like it. How do you feel about Thoughtseize? Kinda like it.
I don't know if I like Thoughtseize.
Chalice on one deck, yeah, you might be right. I don't think I like Path.
Why is that?
I think I like Thoughtseize more than Path.
Why is that?
Because like Thoughtseize stops their Thought Knot or whatever from taking our card and can also nab a Chalice. Path is only good after they've already gotten the value out of the Thought Knot.
Well, not always necessarily.
Path doesn't do anything besides slow the clock. Thoughtseize actually stops their interaction preemptively.
Yeah, you're right.
I like the board wipes a little more than I like Path, but I don't even know if I love them.
I agree.
And I think you could still make a case for Teferi, but I'm not sure.
Teferi might be okay because of Alright, we're gonna try check. We're gonna try him.
And then we just cut 4. Yeah, Pact's pretty bad, and then cut some cantrips.
As always.
This is why we need to play fewer cantrips, more interaction.
No, it's not why. Our goal is to be like one of the best Game 1 decks in Modern, which means having no interaction and being extremely linear.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm gonna draw. Yeah, we should probably go to 5.
Yeah, this is bad. I don't like this.
If we hit a land...
We still have nothing if we hit a land. We're just so far away from anything.
Yeah.
This is better.
Yo, oh my god, we can even beat the Chalice on 0.
This is ship the Pentad plus Simeon.
I agree.
And then we have to pray we draw cards that do things.
Alright, they didn't go turn 1 Temple. Good.
That's the start.
That's gonna get thought on seared.
Well, we could value Nause.
This is true.
Chalice.
Chalice on 1 with double bloom suspended. Alright.
Joke's on you.
Yeah,
we have no
you,
1-drops.
You have perfect information as to what your Chalice should have been, but you picked the wrong one. Alright, I'm liking this.
Here's the part where he has the Chalice on 0 now anyway.
Yeah, they were just sandbagging it. This, Kyle, you know this is how we're this isn't the indicator that we were going to match. It's times like this. Alright, and you got it.
No, wait. Our blooms are coming off this turn or next turn?
No,
yeah, they tapped the Ghost Square. Oh, okay.
Yeah, why did they... What? Oh, this is...
That's unbelievably bad.
Can't lose.
That's so bad.
Just cast another Chalice on 1.
Okay, that's fine. Now we echoing and we get our blooms.
This is yummy. Now we're just gonna draw it. We're just gonna draw the Grace.
We have 9 mana.
No, I don't even want to get talked into trying to value add Nause. Only if they thought not here or something. Prism.
Yeah, it's Prism Pass. Then we're gonna, if we place Chalice, we pass. And then on that end step, we're gonna Hercules again, because then we'll have 11 mana, so we can Nause, Grace Nause, which is my favorite value add Nause line.
What?
When you like Nause, Grace, Nause in the same turn, because you play the first Nause to draw Grace.
Yeah.
I love that.
Ooh.
It's the 11 mana line. We have 12 mana now. Even better. Pass. He might try to Chalice on 2. Should be interesting. Or that's fine. I think we strongly consider end step value Nause.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't hate it. Like, there's a solid chance the game on the spot we do it.
Yeah, I think we do it. It's like chances that we haven't lost an ad Nause or anything yet to like a TKS. I mean, we're not. No, that's
2, 4, 6, 8,
5.
13.
Keep going.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One more hit, I think, at least.
Alright, I think I'm down to stop.
I am down to stop as well. Okay, so we have...
we can... Honestly, we can probably get away with just Teferi bouncing their Matter Reshaper.
But we could also... I kind of want to play these Serums, because if they find us in Nause, then we're in good shape.
Wait, How much mana do we
So
have?
we have
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then
untapped
this
land is
would be
12. Simian would be 13 if we needed that. So if we can find no. They have the chalice out.
Oh wait, you're right.
So if we play the Teferi, we play the Unlife. That's 6. The Simians are 7, 8. Or the Serums are 7, 8. And then we have exactly 5 for the Naws if we hit that. So I think it's Teferi minus on the chalice to start, or it's Truth or Hercules the chalice, and then we could Teferi the Matter Reshaper if we don't hit on the Serums.
I think I want to Truth the chalice.
Okay, that's fine.
Hercules has more upside.
Serum.
In the game. All right, that's a Grace. We'll just bottom.
It's bottom, yeah. Then it's Serum. Bottom, top.
Let's see. 1, 2. 1 second. All right, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can. We have all our spirit. We have all our spirit.
Yeah,
guides,
we
right?
Teferi.
Okay,
yeah.
so we go. I don't know, just make black.
Black,
here,
and then
it's
a blue.
white, blue. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. And then the other one has to crack for white, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that was one of the craziest turns. Not the craziest, obviously, because we weren't like facing down lethal or anything, but that was like one of the most.
Yeah, like intricate digging.
Game actions.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's try and claw it back to the 3-2.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's get a good matchup and manage to lose it somehow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We take these hands, we do.
I'm very in on this. It's not as great, but it's still a card. We definitely keep that. Yeah. Because now we're looking at Grace spoils, Jace spoils. Right. That's 7 mana, and we will have 7 mana on turn 4.
Alright, Vista. They're either
Blue Moon?
They're Blue Moon or some sort of control deck, or they're just like
Jeskai Warzone maybe?
Yeah,
but they would have had a play by now.
I was gonna say with the strangest start ever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, they're definitely a sort of control deck.
Phoenix?
No, Phoenix isn't playable, dude. They don't have looting anymore.
Yeah, I know, but they could play Is It Charm, and people were trying that. It feels like Blue Moon.
More like a Blue Moon.
Seachrome player, the Pentad.
Yeah, Seachrome and then hold up black.
Just like play a Jace or something. Come on. I'd even be actually... No, I'm not fine with Blood Moon. Never mind. I'm almost fine with Blood Moon. No, we are fine with Blood Moon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have 8 on our turn. They don't have cryptic mana.
No. So the question is, are we going to go for it here?
We have the option of...
And if we do go for it, in what manner are we going to go for it? He has 3 cards in hand. Like, we could Grace spoils Gnaws, or we could Grace spoils Jace spoils.
I think... I don't know, something tells me they're gonna loot with this Lighthouse. So just aggro with this snap and the...
So you just want to hold and spoils for Gnaws in response?
Yeah, play the plains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's suspend the bloom.
I think that's right. Because I feel like they don't think they can win along. They're just like aggro with us. Oh, that's the tilt. I guess it's sometimes also correct for them to put just put a snap into play early. Ooh, it's a land drop.
I'm just concerned about them like potentially hitting cryptic mana, but
seems reasonable. Let's have to wait.
Yeah, I guess we just play it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wait, we just had spoils pack. We just had combo with packed backup last time.
But there's a pack's only 2 of. That's like risky-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's much better.
Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we could just jam here. I feel like we can actually afford to wait a little bit now.
The only thing I'm concerned about is giving them cryptic mana.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
like, cryptic mana represents 1 counter. So if they get cryptic, if they're casting cryptic command, I'm actually happy about that. It's the like double counter spell mana that I'm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you're right. So like, what are our chances of beating like single counter spell right now? So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 1 left over. We didn't play a land this turn, so we could exile up to 2 simians if we were spoiling for a pact. We scryed a few things to the bottom, but there's only 2 pacts in the deck. And also waiting like lets us play around soft permission, and we could potentially actually even play around our mans just by recasting the Gnaws. I could get behind waiting.
Yeah.
Just play the Darkselect pass.
Yeah, I mean, I think soft permission really isn't a thing with the exception of...
You're cutting out a bit.
Soft permission is not a thing with the exception of remand. They're not playing like board spell pierce or anything.
Well, they could have mana leak, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, now they've.
Yeah. The bloom's 1 more turn after this, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just jam that. We have 6 up to threaten. No response.
Wow, we have enough next. I kind of wanna. I wonder if we can respond and try and go off.
Well, that comes.
I mean, what?
The question there is just the only thing that beats us is force negation plus blue card. Yeah.
No, 3 cards. But next turn we get to go Angel's Grace ad nauseam, and then we have enough mana to do the spoils Jace kill.
Yeah, we have 12.
all in the same turn.
Yeah, I think that's better. I think that we can just let this happen. Adnal is going to be the world's most expensive discard spell. See, this is what playing against control is supposed to feel like. None of this Teferi Dovin's Veto nonsense.
I guess playing the land's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to.
Alright, we're just gonna lead on Adnal's
lead on Grace, yeah. Yep. I guess use the city maybe. Yeah. What you got?
Interesting.
Okay. I think we just let that happen.
Yeah, we let that happen and then
we just play it again.
We just play it again, yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Now, I guess it's got to be Swells for Pact. We lost Jace. We didn't lose any red cards or
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're dead. But maybe he doesn't know that.
True. We just gotta play fast.
Yeah. We have 3 left. Just like put a few on there and pass, I guess. Alright, scoop.
No, wait. It might work. It could work.
It's not working. He's not the Phoenix guy.
That's so tilting.
We might have actually had a better chance with
play the previous turn.
No, I mean with play the Unlife and then play out the Simian Spirit Guides as beaters. Like that was a legitimate strategy there. He was low on cards.
Yeah, but we had no cards in deck, and I don't know how many Graces we had left.
Well, we shouldn't have drawn the full deck, but we could have drawn like, you know,
you're right, yeah.
like all but a few cards. I guess we would have had to burn 2 Simians to play the Unlife in the first place, so that was that was not going to work. Okay.
I want to trim this card.
Spoils? No, you can't.
I know.
We're already too inconsistent without the Pierce.
Trimmed all this slide.
Exactly. This is the thing.
Alright, trim all the slides. Yeah, but here we need the Prism and the Blooms.
No, I agree. I agree.
Blood Moon deck, and this is a great hand.
Let's see Teferi in action. I'm curious.
Yo, this Teferi.
You know what's gonna happen with this Teferi?
Gonna bounce a Blood Moon.
It's gonna get negated, and then I'm never gonna consider playing Teferi again.
Alright.
I think yes to the Thoughtseize.
Yep, no to
the Unlife.
Yeah, this Thoughtseize is gonna clear the way for our Teferi, which is gonna be unbeatable.
You're gonna Thoughtseize. You're gonna see 2 negates. 2 negates.
This is
probably play the Seachrome first.
It doesn't. I don't think that. What card are they gonna have?
They could have Meta Tithe.
Yeah, fetch out basic planes, Mana Tithe.
Stubborn Denial.
Oh, wait, we can just make this Ceremonious Rejection useless.
Yeah.
Right,
So we take the.
Could be Bolt actually. Yeah. Could be Bolt. No. Because we play this to Fairy.
Yeah, this Fairy gets in under the. Yeah, and then he's got a main phase of Snapcaster, and then you can plus. Yeah, it actually is Bolt. I hate everything about that.
I've never been so excited in my life to see a hand against control and take a lightning bolt.
It's got 2 Snapcasters and a Cryptic Command, and we're bringing in the Teferi. All right.
Don't worry, they top deck's been a
No, wait, he could just Snap Bolt. This was idiotic. It literally does not matter. We should have taken the Cryptic.
Yeah.
So I actually think it might be Unlife this turn, and then Teferi next turn.
Yeah. Hello, can they make a decision?
Because that way, if they like tap out to kill this Fairy, then it clears the later for Nos. Yep. It's definitely Unlife.
Well, yeah. What's gonna happen is, when we play the Unlife, they're gonna, if they don't negate it, which will probably happen, they're gonna end step flash and a snap.
Yeah, but that's fine.
And then on the turn after that, they're gonna snap bolt plus attack.
Oh yeah. But then the fact that they're snap bolting taps them off Cryptic mana.
Yeah.
We just need to hit the land. What does it mean?
Yep. Wow, if they could. If they could make a decision, that would be sweet.
Yeah. Nah. You've used 4 more minutes, or 3 more minutes than him.
Yeah, you're right, but our decisions have been much harder.
It's true. But you know what it's time for then?
We should have just. I'm starting to reach the. No.
What are you saying?
I'm starting to reach the point where I think every time in early turns where it comes down to like Force of Negation is the only card that beats me, you just have to jam. But like I guess we had a lot of.
We had a lot of play to that. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, and we had a lot. We had a lot going on after that turn, so it was reasonable. But also, we probably could have before we spoils for pack. That's dumb.
Spoils for what? You're cutting out. I can't quite hear you.
No. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't think we could have spoils for like a win condition to try and protect it from our other spoils.
No, I think that's pretty questionable.
Yeah.
It's like if we did that for a win condition, it would have to be for Jace.
Yeah.
And then we don't have any mana floating, and we already made our land drop, so we can't even play him.
Exactly.
So it doesn't work. Let me pull up the. Oh, did they go?
It's our turn. I'm gonna play basic.
Yeah, I like playing basic planes and Unlife. Ooh, interesting card spoiled. I don't think it's good enough, but.
Alright, we drew spoils. That's actually a really good draw. Excuse me?
What?
Did you see this?
What? What?
Okay, that would have took to 5, so they'd have to go Snapbolt in order to kill it, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
1 on... What?
That's insane. Why would they ever be playing that? That has to be just like a one-of meme.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna get my list posted. Yeah, I agree. So we were talking about Quicken lists, or not Quicken. Well, I spoiled myself. Scheming Symmetry lists a little bit, right? But we could play Quicken.
About that.
But then you can Quicken a Thoughtseize on their draw step. That's pretty nice.
Alright, I'm gonna...
And then you can Quicken a Bantu's Last Reckoning.
That does not seem like what we want to be doing. I'm just gonna spoil his response. So
yeah, I agree.
While we still have instant speed protection, even though it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter now, but... Alright, let's not exile Lightning Storm, please. That was a worrying amount of cards, but we're fine.
We exiled Jace, don't worry.
That's fine.
No win condition is... Alright, sweet.
Draw the tap land.
So,
now we kill him.
Yeah.
You definitely 100% just jam here.
Yeah.
If you picked up Force Negation, then it gets us. Yay.
They didn't even make us go through it that time.
What do you mean that time? That was the only time.
No, the previous...
The Eldrazi...
No, the previous... Dude, that was game 2.
Oh, right. Well, they made us go through it the last time because they knew that they weren't dead.
Yeah, well, we did still exile a significant amount of cards.
It's true. Maybe they understand how the deck works, though.
Alright, let's go. It even has the basic... Oh.
So close to being able to turn 3. We need runner, though.
Oh, this ceremony's projection, man. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. We don't even care about Blood Moon. Awesome. My favorite part is we don't.
I think I actually might be in on that. No, we're not in on that.
Were you gonna say to beat Blood Moon because that would?
No, I wasn't gonna say to beat Blood Moon. I was gonna say to give us outs at turn 3, because then we can play the Pentad with the Plains, and then the next turn we have Blast Zone plus if we top deck Simeon.
That's true, but I mean
I don't think it's likely enough to warrant being worse in the longer game.
They
see, like, Thoughtseize is just way better.
They bottomed. Okay, we're still just jam this.
I
right?
could be talked into Temple Thoughtseize though, maybe, or even just Temple Pass.
Actually, wait, yeah. If we Temple Thoughts them, but if we see a Blood Moon and we don't take it, that tells them that we can.
But they might just counter it to like protect a Blood Moon or something.
Yeah, so let's actually Thoughtseize them. Probably correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now we play another Temple. Get the Scry in.
Look at how vulnerable we are to Blood Moon. We don't want that.
Nope.
So let's wait.
Go away. Yeah. Please Blood Moon us here. Smells like a Blood Moon. It's a Blood Moon.
Oh.
Alright, this is too many ad nauseams now.
Yeah, it's if that was another Grace, that would be better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You play the other Pentad here, I think, right? So that gets us to 6. To threaten. Win?
Yep. Alright. Now they just need to like Stone Rain our planes, and then we're feeling it. Okay, so they only have one blue.
Now quickly pass through your turn, I think, right?
Yeah, right.
It's like hopefully they do something on end step. Yeah, now you kill him.
Yeah, well, here comes the fortification.
It's true, but I don't think we can play around that.
A? Alright, cool.
Sweet. Clawing our
Okay.
way back.
I have to wake up at 7, so let's not play against control again.
Yeah. Let's play a nice fast game against
Bogles.
Bogles, yeah. Or Burn would be okay too.
Yeah.
Or like
you know, I'd even take the mirror.
The mirror. Yeah. You might want to yeah.
Bad. Oh,
Alright.
Perfect.
Yeah, ideal.
Oh, if this is see, I never get these hands when I'm playing against Burn. I always just get like the weird like 3 Spirit Guide hand.
Temple first, I think, yes.
Yeah, I thought it was a Chrome, that's why I like didn't even notice it first.
Nope, we do not want more Temple.
Why does it have to be Island?
Island takes so long.
Oh no.
Oh, Island Glacial Fortress even worse.
Jam.
Pented Prism. That's fine, I guess.
Alright, there's a chance they're on Stone. I don't know if Stone. Actually. No, they're just on straight blue-white.
I think it's just jam on life into whatever counterspell they have.
Yep.
Oh, Queller. So they're the tempo decks. They are on Stoneforge almost certainly.
Yeah, that's much better against us. Well, Spell Queller being in their deck is much better against us.
If Spellcrawler's around, do we think it's time for the return of Grand Abolisher?
I don't. I mean, it's the
makes them Stoneforge on their own turn, so that they tap low.
Oh, this is true. True. I'm gonna unlife then Slight.
No, I think I like land, Slight, then unlife, right?
Why Slight first?
Well, maybe not. Because then we want the information about whether it's countered. Yeah. Yep. I was thinking perhaps they're more likely, or they're less likely to counter the unlife if they, like, but there's no chance they're ever countering the Slight, so that's fine.
Also, if they Queller, like, another spell, if we ever hit that Echoing Truth, just pop off.
Also, if we ever hit the blast zone.
Oh, yeah.
Although we might be on a fast enough clock for that to not matter. Float the blue.
Oh no, I'm not playing Basic Island.
I know. The more I have double planes, the more I'm like, I just want to not play double planes.
Yep.
But I'm not sure what
That's aggressive. Pitching a Teferi.
What the? That is very aggressive.
Alright, we need double black now. Or we're taking the Grace instead, though.
Yeah, we have to take the Grace.
Oh, jeez, why do we have to be playing as blue-white? I have to go to the bathroom. Don't worry. We're just gonna wrap up this game real fast. Then I get to go to the bathroom.
Let's do it with a win.
Wait.
Okay.
Why do I have to have another field?
Good draw. Slight? Yeah, it's slight. Get the land. Play the Scryland. I think probably bottom almost no matter what. Well, that's actually tempting. Because I was thinking bottom disincentivizes him from fielding.
Oh, yeah.
But I think we still want that because it's just going to eat a counterspell, given how aggressively he countered the other one.
I do think that if we bottom, we just like guarantee this because we'll have this. But yeah, sure, top. See, actually, I think top is like the worst of both worlds because they field it because we topped, but we also want the
card.
The only scenario to field is if we have that unlife. Or we're okay with him fielding, is if we have the unlife because we need less mana.
But he's going to field anyway, probably.
Well, maybe not if we bottom.
Maybe, but I think the unlife is good enough that... Oh, no.
3 field runes?
We probably value Nulls in response to this one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a risky value Nulls, but...
Yeah.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Alright, we'll just do it.
You need a block for that.
Yeah, we'll do it in response to... So they don't have the mana.
Well, this is right. This is on our end step though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we need to be careful of this Queller hit that we're going to be taking.
Yep. Just need to account for 2 damage. Oh my, we're off to a phenomenal start. Oh, you love it. Oh, jeez. Wait, we bottomed. Oh, well,
we shuffled. I think take one more. We need to have a land or 2 to play.
Yep. Oh. Alright, wait.
I could be talked into stopping here.
I could be talked into going again one time.
Because if we get a land... We already have 2 Nauseams out of our deck.
Yeah, but we still
and our Jace is out of our deck. Yeah, we do still need a black. Yeah, I'll go again. One more. Stop.
I agree. Oh my god.
The unlife is decent as a draw, I think. Come on, no flash and snap. Oh, right. No, we might want the serum. It might be the... I don't know if it was Grace, but maybe. Yeah, it was probably Grace. Go to 1. So then it's unlife, Grace when they counter it. Is that what we're at? Oh, that's pretty good.
Boom. Okay.
Temple first, I think, to know whether or not we should be spending this pact.
Yep.
I don't think so. Unlife.
Yeah, maybe we should have discarded the Jace. You were correct. I didn't.
So, do we think he has another counterspell / can we beat another counterspell?
Well, we would let the snap resolve and target the focus, and then we would pack that.
Yeah, after he plays the other one.
After he plays whatever he targets.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, we let this resolve, and then we let him cast the thing and pack that.
Tap him low on mana, and the life doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. Like the body is irrelevant.
Yeah, because like it's. I mean, it does change the clock, but not in a way that matters that much. I don't think.
Yeah. It does have Jace get killed though.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're playing this Jace unless we draw a spoils. I think our next turn is likely going to be like Serum.
Yeah. Well, no, we get to cast the Serum this turn.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Paper pack.
Yep. Serum this turn. We have to burn the Grixis paper pack. Well, we don't have to, but I think it's best to. So I think
this is going to become irrelevant.
Yes. Yes.
Zero,
yeah.
So we kind of need the temple though.
Yeah, I think we keep the temple. And then maybe we even just like play the chase as bait.
Yeah, I think so. Cryptic bouncer on life.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom in a sec.
Alright. So I guess while that's happening, I can talk for a couple minutes about perhaps the most exciting new card we have yet out of Eldraine, and that is Wishclaw Talisman. So I think Wishclaw Talisman has the potential to be really good, and I'll definitely be testing it out as soon as Throne drops. So I think probably the most exciting thing about this is that it's sort of like a tutor that we can play out in advance, right? So it's like a turn 2, turn 3 play that means that we can find whatever we need on turn 4, turn 5, as long as we have an extra mana. And the fact that we're giving them the talisman after it doesn't matter, because then they're just going to be dead. So I see that you're back, I think.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yep. I was just briefly talking about Wishclaw Talisman. A lot of potential, probably a good card. But let's get back to our league. Fairies. That was game 1, right?
Yeah, it was game 1.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cut all 4 slates as you.
See, this is an indicator that I think something is fundamentally wrong with the construction of the deck when we're cutting all 4 slices every game. Like, either the deck can function on fewer cantrips and still remain consistent, in which case we probably shouldn't have them in there in the first place, or it can't, in which case we're set up in a way that we can't actually afford to bring in our sideboard cards.
Yeah, which is
not where we want to be. Something is wrong, and I think my peer builds an attempt at fixing that, and hopefully maybe Talisman lets us fix that.
This hand's very awkward.
I think it's a keep though.
I'm not thrilled about it, but yeah, I guess it's a keep.
Well, actually, hang on.
So alright, Field of Ruin literally annihilates his hand. Artifact mana, and we need.
Yeah, I could be talked into mulling actually.
I think I'm gonna ship this. It has Pact Grace, which is nice, but
we have these on lives to like eat counter magic, but like we need an artifact mana and a black card for it to be good. It's like not a huge ask, but still kind of a big ask. Do I think like this with 1 less on life is better than the average 6? I think it's close.
This is like a grade 6 without an on life, but I think like.
Well, the question is always, is it better than the average 6? I think the average 6 might be better.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, this is better, I think.
Why is it always the gemstone?
We ditch the Simian. I think we ditch the Simian. Because, like, we have the serum to probably hit our second land drop.
Yeah, but, I mean, we're gonna have.
And if we're summoning out Pentades against blue-white, that's, like, not where we want to be.
But, I mean, also casting double Pentad off a gemstone mine that we cast the serum is, like, not ideal either.
Yeah, but.
I feel like literally everything that we had to say in every match has been about how bad everything is.
Not Pier. Pier's great.
We can't really Donny, but they wouldn't put that in.
We can't keep the Echoing Truth, and I think we
need this.
We need to keep it, yeah. spend. We have the Blast Zone that we can slowly tick up to 3.
That's true.
We're kind of going to need another land to do that, though, unless we want to burn temporary mana, but... Okay, Pentad.
Yeah, here comes the spell snare.
Ceremony's Rejection. Oh, nope. Gemstone Mine already, a Lotus Petal.
Yep, love to see it. Alright,
Like,
we're definitely not burning this gemstone mine. To cast this Pentad Prism, we're not.
we could play it on 1.
That's what I was considering. 1, 2.
Or we could, because we have 2 blooms anyway. I don't think they counter it on 1. I think they maybe do counter it if it's on 2, and I think we want them to counter it. Like, we're gonna have, even if it gets countered, we have 7 mana. Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually want to incentivize the counter it.
The way we get hard punish is if they have Stony Silence here, but...
Yeah, well, we have the Blast Zone.
It's true.
Well, actually, we can't tick it up or activate it. All of our artifacts.
That's fine. But we could have paid for it with the Pentad and then the Blast Zone.
Yeah, wait. What's great about that is we pay and then they force negation. We're both just down immense amounts of sources.
I'm fine with that.
What? That's great. Thank you. The flow to color.
Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, now give us like an on life or something.
On life would be great here.
Or counter this, I'd be good with that too. Okay. Well, we pass. Our bloom is 2 counters?
Next one has 2, yeah.
Okay. Thinking about whether I'm interested in value nosing at some point. Kinda think I am interested in value nosing.
We can just jam the whole thing.
Oh, we have 7. Right.
Yeah. I think I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm genuinely interested in doing that. They have 4 cards in hand and they're about to land a Jace. I don't think that we're getting a better window after they resolve a Jace Storm.
So if we value Naws, we can like draw into like Pact, Grace. We have Spoils, Grace. Maybe get another Spoils. Maybe get another Naws.
We value Naws. We have 4 mana left. We'd have to hit land, Spirit Guide, add Naws, Angels. Like, the only way that this goes wrong right now is if our Spoils exiles too much.
Yeah. Okay. We can try. I'm in.
Are they trying to figure out that they can't force negation on their own turn? What if it was just
perfect
lightning storm?
That would be subpar. Yeah, this is definitely better than value nosing.
I'd like to see what card they have that beats us.
They've got Intervention Pact. That doesn't even beat us. I don't know. They have multiple intervention pacts. Yeah, we lose to triple intervention pact.
Holding down control. Oh, I hate when that happens.
That, yeah. Nerve-wracking.
That's it.
One more.
10, 12, 14.
Oh wait, never mind.
17.
Yeah,
Wait,
7.
that was only game 2.
Yeah, got game 3 to win. Get the 32.
Alright, we're sideboarding. Right?
Or what?
We're not changing anything.
Do we think they play Narset at all?
Oh, what? For Slight instead of Serum? I don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have a decent 7. Yeah.
It's fine. It's good. It's very good.
It's actually.
It's
yeah,
amazing.
We're the better it gets. Goes from it's fine to it's good, it's great, it's amazing. Alright, I'm already seeing some flaws. Oh boy.
Yeah, like drawing that lightning storm. I don't think I'm in on this.
I kind of don't want it either.
We just want land.
Yep.
Depending on what we draw and what he does, we might Simeon the Unlife. We're not Simoning the Unlife.
Should have kept that Serum.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
Alright, we should still just play this.
Yeah, we still just play it, I think.
If we draw 3 mana to Fairy, ooh, they're just gonna recast the Stone.
I'm a little less interested. Well, we can't really afford to get this Unlife countered. If we.
So they have like Queller.
I think we pass. Yeah, I think we pass.
Yeah, we want them to cast a Jace.
Yeah, Jace would be ideal.
Alright. That looks like that's not happening. Oh god. See, things just got worse for us.
It started with drawing the lightning storm. That was our first mistake.
Yeah.
Alright. I still don't think we played the Unlife.
Here's why.
I could be talked into end step value noising.
Thinking about that as well.
On their end step, but I think in any case we're passing to their turn and seeing what they do.
See if any of these draws had been 3 mana to Fairy.
Not interested in end step value noising if they just passed with doing nothing.
Yeah. Alright, that's great.
It's good. Okay, in.
Yep.
It is just gonna eat counter magic, but like.
Yeah, that's what we need right now.
It's fine, I guess. Snap.
Main phase a snap for no reason. Come on,
What is
please
it?
play Stoneforge. Excuse me.
Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay.
What do you think they're gonna name? Do you think they name?
You're cutting out.
You think they name Jace for the memes?
Oh my.
Good. All right.
You can't be targeted by it. That's how that works, right?
Oh my. Alright, I guess it's just this man lands, if they mana leak this, I think we pay. No, probably not. Actually, maybe. Oh wow.
Force pitch ceremonious rejection.
You know,
I don't think we packed it.
Oh. Wait. The thing is, if we packed,
we can pay the pact.
If we packed, we can exile both guides, play on life, and no. Oh. Okay, so if we, yeah, you're right. We can't pay pact. Yeah, no, we're just letting this get countered, right?
Yeah, I think so. Just a 2 for 1.
Yeah. Well, one of those two cards is so incredibly irrelevant.
True.
Oh. Them to fire up that call. Oh, yikes. Alright, we did.
Do we play it here? I think maybe we do. Just like try and force through something every turn now, and like next turn if this gets countered, I think we end step on Nullis.
Yep. I was thinking that too. That's only costing us 1 Spirit Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Our draws have been horrible.
They have really been.
So incredibly bad.
I think let it happen. What removal do we have in our deck? Do we have Truth?
We have Lightning Storm and they have Ruined Halo on it already.
Yeah. But it's you get protection, or is it can't be cast? What is it?
No, it's
you have protection, so we could actually shoot the Queller.
But and then we're down 2 Spirit Guides.
No, we only spend 1 Spirit Guide on it because we have the Gemstone Mine. We like just main phase Lightning Storm shoot the Queller.
Or just main phase.
Or we could end step it. I mean.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna say right now we literally can.
Oh, I don't know if we do it. Oh. Yeah. Well, wait. Let's think.
It's too late. I already passed priority. All right, they're just being dumb.
All right. Well, let's think now.
All right. If we burn 2 Spirit Guides, we can get that back, and then we're able to like 1, 3, 4, 5.
We have to burn another Simian, so we have land drop Simian.
But we have on life ad nauseam, and then we have our whole deck in our hand.
Yeah, and we can like pact, grace, and then untap and kill him. I think I'm in.
Oh, if they have a land here,
it's bad, but I don't think they have a land because they missed a land drop earlier, and then they immediately played the 5th land.
They force again.
World's most expensive lightning bolt.
I'd like to cast it. Oh, I gotta love the hot lightning bolt.
3 for 1, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I guess we got our unlife back, so it's like a 2 for 1, kinda. The Queller didn't matter though, so it's a 3 for 1. It's a 2 for 0, I guess, actually. So it's Gemstone Mine, pass, end step the Nullis.
Yep. This is sweet. Little did they know. Okay, so this is gonna, if we end step this is gonna open us up to a cryptic counter bounce the online.
We packed it.
And then upkeep ad again.
Well, no, because then our Nullis is resolving, right? So then we grace on upkeep, and then we can just Jace. But we do need to be a little bit careful because our Nullis next turn is actually not good enough because we only have 2 Simians plus land drop. So maybe we should have waited on this. If it's Dispel after the Cryptic that we have to pact.
Oh, just counter draw? That's fine.
Is it?
Actually, well, they would have to have Force of Negation.
It's their turn.
I know. I mean, if we just let this happen and then just
no. Nulls on our turn is not good enough because we only have 1 land drop plus 2 Simians.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but
we're
not
burned
under
our
any pressure. We're not under any pressure, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're saying just like draw a deck and then pass, or draw most of our deck and then pass?
Yes, it's like in the mirror.
Yeah.
All right,
I think we packed it. The only way we lose is Dispel.
we don't even lose at that. We just
No,
upkeep
they
add
dispel the
Nauseam.
Naws, and then our pact resolves, and then oh well, yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, well that was something. Yeah, you're right. Or alternately, we could just pay pact, or no, it's Predator upkeep Naws in that case.
Yeah, we just upkeep Naws, cast Angel's Grace.
So leave one card in the deck.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Not my first rodeo.
I know. I'm just being paranoid, of course.
It won't even matter what the last card is, actually.
No, it doesn't. We're just drawing another draw step anyway. So we pacted Grace. Sweet. So we're gonna beat blue
we have
white.
pact to pay for with a. Oh, maybe.
No, we're just gonna Grace the pact.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was just saying there's a. That's kind of annoying.
How many pacts do we have? We just have the one more.
We have one left. It doesn't matter, so we just cast this.
Yeah, I guess we just cast it.
Because maybe it incentivizes
them to like counter or something.
Yes.
And maybe they didn't realize that we only have 2 pacts, and they might think we have a third. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because like we're already just gracing through this anyway.
Agree.
It's in somewhere.
Then Slam Thoughtseize Chase.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Would not like to pay.
I guess we lose to no, they don't have Chain of Vapor. What could they possibly have here?
Abrupt Decay on Labman. Just kidding, Labman is not in our deck. Yeah, let me just find it on tap land. I'm always afraid that we're not
gonna. Yeah, it's only like we have like 6 or 7 left, but you know, gotta be.
So we can Thoughtseize.
It's definitely Thoughtseize first. Yeah.
I mean, wait, we can actually cast.
We might build a Teferi. Can we Teferi? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Teferi Thoughtseize. We could Teferi plus Jace, but I think it's better to Thoughtseize Jace.
Yeah, we'll just Thoughtseize.
Teferi's cute, but it's not gonna be better. Okay, so they have a Spell Snare. Why is Spell Snare in their deck post board?
Pentad.
Yeah, Spell Snare's terrible against Naws, as I'm sure you know. I always get slightly nervous milling them with Jace, even though it's like right.
Yeah.
What if we like flip I don't know, Creeping Chill?
Creeping's that a good meme.
Was that
okay?
That was the last match, right? Yeah, they got a 3-2. All right.
Woohoo! That didn't feel great. None of it felt great.
No, I know. I don't like the 2 spoils mystical teachings, and I think something fundamentally has to change with the deck with regards to the cantrips. Like,
yeah,
when our sideboard plan is just board out Force Lights every time, I think that's an indicator that the deck is incorrectly constructed with 8 cantrips.
It's possible. I don't know. Like I said, I've always been on the side of to be the most linear game 1 deck, and then games 2 and 3 is where we slow down. And
no, I get that, but it's not like either we need those cantrips in order to have as much consistency as possible, in which case like shaving on our consistency in favor of interaction I've always felt like is kind of a medium strategy post board, or we don't actually need them and we're like still consistent enough without them, in which case we can probably be doing something better, which is what I'm most interested in looking at the moment, which is like finding ways to increase consistency that takes fewer slots than the cantrip package, so that we can have other cards that we play that are easier to board out in other matchups and lead to better board plans. So that's like what I'm trying to do right now with the peer lists, and then what I think hopefully the Wishclaw Talisman enables once Eldrazi drops. But I don't know. That's my thought at the moment.
I think we'll probably just have to wait and see with Eldrazi.
Yeah, I agree. Like my next 2 big events are Legacy.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right, cool. Well, good playing some league matches with you, and talk later. Let me just end this